Hello, I'm Moody Alshehaby. Today in our Photoshop tutorial we're gonna change skin color, light to dark and dark to light in simple, easy and effective way. This is the first model I'm starting with. Light skin color to dark. First of all, I'm gonna unlock this layer. Press on the lock icon. Then right click on the layer and choose duplicate layer. Or press Ctrl J from your keyboard. I need a backup layer just in case. Name your new layer if you want to, or just leave it as it is. I will work on the top layer. I will get my quick selection tool or shortcut W and start selecting the skin. Increase my brush size and start my selection. You have all the time in the world to do a precise selection, but I will speed it up. Just a quick reminder, we are pressing on Shift to add more selection. However, we'll press on Alt to remove or deselect some areas. You can exclude the hair from your selection. Just make sure those lines or edges here don't get too sharp and give them some feather. Or you can include the hair in your selection, then later on we can modify our mask. And that's what I will go with. I'm done with my selection. Once you're done, click on the mask icon. Remove the eye from the bottom layer to check on your selection. Highlight the top layer again. Then go down here and add a new adjustment layer. And choose black and white. We've got two important steps in here. First, clip this new adjustment layer with the layer underneath it, so the effect you're doing will be only applied on the bottom layer. Second step, from the blending mode option, it changes from normal to multiply. You see now, before I adjust anything, the skin started to get darker. Now from the black and white adjustment layer, I will control the color from the two first sliders, the reds and the yellows. I will take the yellow slider to the left to decrease it, and adjust the reds to get a nice dark color. But the skin still looks like desaturated. So I will go down again and add a new adjustment layer, and this time I will choose Hue and Saturation. Again, clip this layer with the layer beneath it, and from the red slider, start to saturate your skin more to get that bronzy glossy skin look. I will add one last adjustment layer of levels. Again, don't forget to clip it with the layer beneath it. And from the left slider, take it to the inside to darken the skin more, or the right slider to lighten the skin a little bit. I'm happy with this color tone, so I will select all my layers and press Ctrl G to group them. And here is before and after. Simple and easy steps. Alright, let's go back to the hair part. Let's say you don't want to darken the hair like the skin, and you want to leave it as it is. You remember I included the hair in my selection? Simply just highlight and select your mask. Then select your brush tool, shortcut B. Make sure your foreground color is set to black, and start going over the hair again to get the original color back. I will increase my opacity Once you come towards the edges, it's better for you to reduce your opacity. Now that fine line that separates the hair from the skin looks so good. There is no sharp edges from my selection, no harsh lines, looks smooth. If you excluded the hair from your selection initially, you would have got some issues in that area. This is my second model. We will change the dark skin to light. I'm gonna start off here with the same steps like the first model. Unlock my layer, Ctrl J to duplicate it. Get your quick selection tool, shortcut W, and start selecting the skin. And as the previous method, you can include or exclude the hair in your selection. I will exclude the hair this time. Once you finish your selection, click on the mask icon. I will add a new adjustment layer of black and white again. Clip this layer with the layer underneath it. Same steps. And from the blending mode option, last time to change the skin from white to dark, we chose multiply. This time we chose screen to change the skin from dark to light. That's the difference. Again, and before I start any of my adjustments, the skin already looks white. Now from those two top sliders, the red and the yellow, last time we took the yellow to the left side. This time I will take it to the right to lighten the skin more. And from the red slider, I will take it to the left a little. I will add another adjustment layer of hue and saturation. Don't forget to clip your layer. Then increase the red level to get that bronzy glossy looking skin. See those glossy parts on the skin? They make the skin look natural. One last adjustment layer of levels. Clip it. And from the right slider, move it to the left to get more of that glossy bronzy looking skin. Select your layers, Ctrl G to group them. If you have any problems with the hair selection, select your mask, get the brush tool, shortcut B, make sure your foreground color is set to black, and start adjusting the hair selection, like the previous model. That was our video for today. Change skin color from light to dark and from dark to light. Simple, nice and effective steps. Tune in with me for more tutorials coming soon. Thanks for watching. Till next video, have a good day.